it's Raymond. Look, there he is.
What's going on? What's going on?
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Yeah, it's still morning for me.
You're in the future. You've gone forward an hour, haven't you, in the States? You've sprung forward.
Yeah.
We've absorbed your lost hour, Ray. We've still got it. Wow. We almost went backwards. Some would say, no, let's not go there. We don't do politics 2 minutes into. Oh, Raymond.
Yes.
How are you, my good friend?
I am doing good. You told me to watch 2 shows and did. People, please go watch Daredevil, the new Daredevil on the Disney Channel, but also another awesome show it's my number 1 show right now, and that's 1,000 Blows. And I'm actually watching it on Hulu. I have Hulu.
Gotcha. So it's on Hulu in the States, isn't it? Yeah. I knew you'd love it, mate. I knew you'd love it.
Love it.
It's just such a good show. Such a good show. If you like things like Boardwalk Empire, Peaky Blinders, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, those kinds of, and you're gonna love it.
Jim, not those type of blows, Jim. Not those type of blows.
Oh, I've just realised, mate. I better just organise this. I haven't got the chat up. Let me get the chat live.
Get the chat.
I'll get it. Give me 2 seconds.
Pika, we got Jim.
Oh,
Rock
nice.
Mirth,
Thanks, guys.
Baker Home, the lovely Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
Al Davis Music, Jim Bear.
So many fantastic people, and like in Egypt, I didn't have it up, Mrs. But I will. I'll get it right. I'll get it up. I'm just waiting. For some reason these days, YouTube, as Nick Abbott calls it, never pops up on my Poppy thing. See, professionals to the end, you and me, mate.
Yeah.
Professionals to the end. I have to go into YouTube Studio to get the chat to pop up. How rubbish is that?
Folks, he does a lot. He does a lot for the production.
But not always professionally. Here it is. Right, I've got it now, so I can pop it out. You're right. Look, Raven Animate, Gem, Rockmouth, Beaker Home. No idea, but I know who Beaker Home is. Good to see you, Andrew. Right, let me pop that out there. That's got it there. Nice one. Now we should start to get some chat. I'll just test it. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it pops up on our screen. Well, that didn't. I didn't turn it on. All right, it's on now.
I see it.
Okay. All right. Can you see it, Ray?
Yes.
I'm gonna just do another testing. Here it comes. Yes. Oh, flipping heck, Tucker. Oh wow. Yeah. So after Ray and I have been watching 1,000 Blows, we are speaking in sort of old school Cockney London type accents, mate, aren't we? We can't help it. Because it's the elephants in it. Ray, I've got a treat for you, mate.
What you got?
You know, we talked about cookies or biscuits last week.
Yes.
And you mentioned, in fact, it took you several goes.
Dodgy.
Rammy Dodgers. Do you remember?
Yeah, Rammy Dodgers. No.
Look.
Oh, look at you.
I got you one. Look at that, mate.
Oh,
I got you a jammy Dodger.
Oh my God! How's it? So what is that, like cherry raspberry jelly? What is that? Jelly?
Yeah, it's jam and kind of cheap shortbread. I mean, like mega cheap. Okay. And then a sort of a vanilla filling. Okay. Creamy vanilla filling just left.
Does it have a design out on the outside of it?
Oh, I've dropped it. Yes, it has. Oh. It's all right. It has a sort of a swirl, Ray. A little sort of. Almost like a patina, little patina.
Phoenix wants the what, hobnobs?
You know why, Ray? She's a hobnob goblin. Look at that! There's a bakery in Camden that does giant jammy Dodgers. Wow, that's the thing. Because look at that tiny little thing. Look at it. Look.
Nah,
you want a giant one, don't you?
But see, what they'll do is when you eat one, you're going to want to eat another and another. Because they're small.
Well, in the same biscuit barrel, Mrs. Rokk had poured in a load of custard creams to go alongside the jammies. And I'm more of a custard cream guy myself, if I'm honest. Crystal, hello.
Hey,
lovely
Crystal.
to see you. Hope you're keeping well. So, Raymond.
Yes, sir.
Oh, mate. Tuesday. It's Thursday today, isn't it? Tuesday. You're not going to believe it. Right, so I ordered a new e-bike, which came this morning, and it took me hours, but I put it together. It's amazing. So Tuesday, which was 2 days before today, if I remember rightly, I was cycling to college, whence I heard a kind of a flippy flappy noise. I looked down to see I had a puncture.
No, already?
My tire. No, this is the old bike, Ray.
Okay.
It was almost like it knew that it was getting replaced, and it decided to wreak its vengeance on me by giving me a flat tire. Okay. I mean, like a mile away from my destination, and that thing weighs a ton.
Rokk, so, I think this is fake, because guess what I have in my tire? A nail.
No. What, just recently?
Yeah. A couple of days ago. I have a nail in my tire. Yeah.
In your car tire?
Yeah, my car tire.
Because I was going to say, I didn't think you had an e-bike.
No. I have a mountain bike.
Yeah.
That it's like brand new. I don't ride it.
It's like it's like a mountain lion. Everybody knows they exist, but nobody's ever seen one.
No. Exactly.
Yeah. You got to get your mountain bike out, mate, and find some mountains.
That's right.
It's horn. The R and the N merge together at low res. Oh yes, you're right. It does, doesn't it? It looks like Beaker Home. Yeah, it does. It works that way. But any road up. So anyway, gaming.
Yes. Well, you remember that wonderful game called The Banishers?
Crystals. 2 years next month. That's crazy.
2 years next month.
Crazy and amazing. Dre, how are you, my friend?
What up, Dre?
He's amazing. He's young Dre. What were you saying, Raymond?
The game The Banishers.
The Banishers.
Where they banish the ghosts. They solve crimes.
Yeah. Oh, the two. Yes.
I've never finished the game, so those are one of the games I've been playing. That
it's a great game. I love that game.
Beautiful game. Yeah. I've been playing Rogue Trader, which is a Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader, which is basically a turn-based kind of RPG, top-down game. Yep. Playing Avowed. Been playing Avowed.
Yeah.
And a lot of Marvel Snap. Playing a lot of Marvel Snap.
I saw you with streaming Marvel Snap yesterday. Only I'd woken up and I'd missed it. But I did see you streaming it.
Yeah. What have you been playing?
Well, I don't know if I had finished it last Thursday, but I completed Avowed, and then I completed Sniper Elite. So I got those two out of the way. And I've not really had. Oh, and I've been playing Lost Record, which is a really nice game.
That's right.
I'm still playing that one, but that for me is a dip in. Play it for 20 minutes. Just. Last night I played some. What's that game called? Descendant. First Descendant. I played some of that. Wow. There's a new DLC. Or is it DLC? It's a new season content. Okay. And my good friend Philip from Ireland, by way of Ghana, got in touch with me and said, "Come on," and I did. And we had a little game of that for an hour. It was very nice, awesome. to catch up with Philip. So it's kind of been my gaming experiences for the week. If I'm not massively, but it's getting some stuff done, as one does. Always plenty to do. There was something I wanted to tell you, and it's left. It's flown away off into the ether about gaming and stuff. I don't know what it is. Should we get over to the news?
Yes, it is GeForce Thursday.
It is GeForce Thursday. Let's have a little butcher's look at this. Let's have a butcher's look at this, then, mate. Hey, Relive the magic as GeForce NOW brings more Blizzard gaming to the cloud. Would you care to enlighten our wonderful viewers, Ray?
Sure, I sure will. A bundle of GeForce Now is bringing a flurry of Blizzard titles to its ever-expanding library. Prepare to weather epic gameplay in the clouds, tackling the genres of real-time strategy, RTS, multiplayer, online battle, arena, MOBA, and more. Classic Blizzard titles join GeForce Now, including Heroes of the Storm, Warcraft Rumble, and 3 titles from the Warcraft Remastered series. They're all part of 11 games joining the cloud this week, atop the latest updates for hit games Zenless Zone Zero from Miho Yo. Or My Ho Yo.
Yo, Miho.
Yo.
What are they? Blizzard heats. There's lots of Blizzard stuff going on in GeForce Now this week, isn't there?
Yeah, well, they got that deal with Xbox.
Yeah, that's got to have come at some point, and here it is.
Yes. Would you like
Heroes of the Storm?
Yes. Here we go. Heroes of the Storm. Blizzard's unique take on the MOBA genre offers fast-paced team battles across diverse battlegrounds. The game features a roster of iconic Blizzard franchise characters, each with customizable talent
customizable
talent and abilities. Heroes of the Storm emphasizes team-based gameplay with shared experiences and objectives, making it more accessible to newcomers while providing depth for experienced players. I almost said pleasure. Players.
There's nothing wrong with experienced pleasures, mate. So, I think, and particularly while providing depth, I find. I find providing depth and experience of pleasures definitely a weekend treat.
I'm reading on. In Warcraft Rumble, a mobile action strategy game set in Warcraft universe, players collect and deploy miniature versions of the series' beloved characters. The game offers a blend of tower defense and RTS elements as players battle across various modes, including a single-player campaign, player versus player matches, and cooperative dungeons.
The Romans never actually thought Jesus was that cooperative. That's part of his problem, to be fair.
No comment. The Warcraft Remastered Collection gives the classic RTS titles a modern twist with updated visuals and quality of life improvements. Warcraft Remastered and Warcraft 2 Remastered offers enhanced graphics while maintaining the original gameplay, allowing players to toggle between classics and updated visuals. Warcraft 3 Reforged includes new graphics options and multiplayer features. Both these remasters provide nostalgia for longtime fans and an ideal opportunity for new players to experience the iconic strategy games that shape the genre. Jesus.
I know, mate. What's this? To get paid by the word here.
Come on, GeForce?
Yeah, what the heck?
New games and no wait. The popular Zenless Zone Zero gets its 1.6 update, Among the Forgotten Ruins, now available for members to stream without waiting around for updates or downloads. This latest update brings the
Raymond
3. Yes.
I've got to stop you a second. Black Star Champs just come in. Black Star Champs, my mate Phil, who I was playing Descendants with last night. How's that? He must have heard us, folk.
Hey, how is Rokk? Is he good at the game? Let me know in the
Rock's
chat.
Amazing. He'll just tell you. He'll just tell you how I dominate. Actually, to be fair, Phil is one of those people. He's amazing when he's got a monster. He'll just stay there for 30 hours, whatever it takes. Doesn't matter how hard it is. He's got the patience of an unbelievable saint. I'm out there. I'm like, I ain't doing this. Souls-like and all that roguelite stuff, and he's quite happy with all that. Bless him.
Nice. Awesome. This latest update brings 3 new playable agents, Soldier O and B, Pulchara, and Trigger. Players can I probably butchered that.
No,
players
you didn't.
Players can explore 2 new areas: Port Elpis and
Is that like a drunken Elvis?
and Reverb Arena. Who comes up with these names?
I have no idea, dude.
As well, try out the Hollow Zero Lost Void mode. The update also introduces a revamped decibel, like 100 decibels. Thank you. Decibel system for more strategic gameplay. Look for the following games available to stream in the cloud this week.
Oh, listen, ladies and gentlemen, give this man a clap. Flipping heck,
don't give me claps. Don't give me the clap.
That's what D Trump's got. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this poor fellow, they threw every word in the book at him this week, but he still triumphantly finished it. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Wow, that was more words than a human being should be made to read, I say.
Thank you.
So these here are there, what they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 or 12 games. Of course, big thing this week is their bundle of Warcraft stuff. That's young Ryan in the hoose. Ryan. Warcraft 1 remastered, 2 remastered, 3 reforged, which I'm guessing is the same as remastered. They just forgot how to spell it at that point. And Warcraft Rumble, whatever that is. But on top of that, we have Citizen Sleeper 2. So, like you were saying, there's a lot of Xbox and Battle.net stuff thrown at us this week.
Yeah, but I noticed that some of these, the Warcraft 1, 2, and all that, you got to have a Battle.net account, guys. It's Battle.net.
Yeah. You don't have to pay for a Battle.net account, do you?
No, it's free.
Okay.
It's free. You just got to make sure some of the games are not free, so you have to pay for those games. And then play it on Battle.net.
So even, yeah, true. They're not going to come in under your Xbox Game Pass, are they?
No, because then they would have said Battle.net / PC Game Pass or Xbox.
Yeah, right. Which they didn't, so we know that ain't the case. Okay, fair point. City Transport Simulator, the Tram Edition. Dave the Diver. Very good game, actually.
Okay.
I enjoy it. But you can get it. I think it came to PlayStation a little while back. Heroes of the Storm, another Battle.net game. Right. Microtopia and Steam. Orcs Must Die. Now, when I first read this, Orcs Must Die Death Trap, I misread it as Orcas Must Die. And I was thinking,
no,
what have the killer whales done to you?
We don't want to kill them.
No, they're my favourite animals. Stop it.
No. There was a movie called Killer Orca, I think. It
was called Orca. Just Orca.
It was called Orca. Yeah,
mate. That was my favourite film when I was a kid. I saw it hundreds of times. It was so sad.
Too.
When they kill his wife and his baby.
The baby. And he just went.
That's exactly like that. That's what he did. It's exactly what he did. And the music was amazing. It was, I'm trying to think who was in it. It was the Irish actor, I've forgotten his name now, and the other woman that was in it. I know, I'm like IMDb, ladies and gents.
I was a kid, dude. I don't remember. Mate. I just remember that don't kill whale babies, because the daddy will come back.
Don't kill whale babies. Absolutely. We should get that on a t-shirt, mate.
Yeah.
But you're right, it was a cracking film. I mean, I was young when I saw it. You must have been the same age as the baby whale.
I remember very young watching that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, that is just so sad.
It's a very sad film. And then it ends up in the Arctic, doesn't it? And slapping at the ice and dragging him down. Oh, amazing. Any road up, slight deviation, folks. Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator, and then all your Warcrafts. Anything you would like to look at, Ray?
You know, you got me interested in the tram. The
tram.
The city transport simulator tram.
Look at that poor fellow.
What the hell?
That's like that. It's like the Orca baby.
It's like a sad Viagra pill.
It's that's so funny. Wow. That was not our fault, ladies and gentlemen. That was the link that NVIDIA put in there.
Okay, let's pick another one. Can we pick another one?
Oh, hang on. It's taking time. Oh, here, we got it this time.
Oh, there we go.
We got there this time. We got there.
Right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here you go. Look at this. You got trams in Frisco, haven't you?
Of course. Oh, my God. Especially that one that was just on the screen. So you go to San Jose. They're called light rail. And you go all over San Jose, California.
I went on an old one in San Francisco.
Oh, well, the legendary San Francisco trolleys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got that wibbly wobbly hill, you know, where it all goes.
Yeah.
The flowers and everything.
Yeah.
I love San Francisco.
So you go to Powell Street. There's a circle, and it turns it around. So when it comes down to the end, it actually turns around and then goes back up the hill.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, we love it. I've been twice to San Francisco. But, I mean, look, we've said it before. It may not necessarily have a kind of long-term interest for us, but there is a huge audience for these kinds of simulators, particularly Germany, for some bizarre reason. And actually just casually sitting there. It's like the truck simulators, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just fun to chill out.
I had when I was in kindergarten, I had a train set, and I loved my train set. Putting the tracks together and putting.
Is this going anywhere?
No, I had an electronic train set.
Wow.
And it was my God.
It's when you're a kid though, you're quite happy to do stuff over and over again, aren't you? But like, as adults, I'm not sure that I'd want to just, you know, go up and down on me tram. But people do. They love it. They love it.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I think you're playing like a manager. You manage the train. You probably manage
driving
the
it,
money. You're driving it. You got to hire employees. I think.
Yeah. Bit like the old farm simulator thing.
Yeah.
With all the implements and what have you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all right. Anyway, it's about $25, I believe. £20.
20 pounds. Let's see what it is over here in the good old tariff United States.
United States of Authoritarians. They've renamed it, haven't they? US of A.
We've been added to the axis of evil, folks. You
got to learn Russian soon, dude.
Yeah, it's $25.
25. There you go. You bang on the money. 25 of your American dollars. But I would enjoy giving it a go. Graphically, it's really nice, and you can get to go to different countries, try different trams and stuff. I wonder what. See, I think they should do an e-bike simulator, Ray. I'd buy that.
Keep that.
Keep it to ourselves. You know? Yeah. We put that one together. Okay, mate. We could get AI to do it for us, couldn't we?
I'm surprised nobody's done like an Uber driver / like driving around and picking people up like Uber
London Eats,
simulator.
like London Eats. Couldn't do it? Couldn't you?
London Eats would be perfect.
That would be so cool. You'd literally have all your orders, go and pick up a pizza from Papa John's, and then take it to number 28 Wallington Street or whatever, and then go back and get more and see how much money you can make in an hour. Do you know what? I think that'd be a cracking game.
But here's another thing. Also, getting positive reviews from your customers.
Yes. So yes, if you're late, you get a negative review,
right. Exactly.
and that impacts your earning potential. Yeah. And then you could have like dodgy drivers coming at you as well. You got to kind of get out of the way, you know. I reckon that'd be really cool. And maybe you've got to watch out for Elvis, the drunken Elvis, because if he's on the road, mate, he's like, that could be it. That could be terrible. I genuinely think that would be such a cool guy. Because they're everywhere, aren't they? They're universally known.
Right.
Everybody's got the old bike dude delivering pizzas, haven't they?
Everybody, all over the world.
Ron, it probably does, mate.
Does it have homeless people on the train? Yes. That's another thing.
Certainly.
We have a lot of homeless on the train.
A strong smell of urine in the corner. And yesterday's newspapers. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, you got to have a level of realism, haven't you? It would depend where you went, of course. Because if you were in, one of the large urban areas of Europe, you know, like maybe Berlin or something, it would be very clean and very nice. But I don't know. I don't know so much about
that. I had a long shift one night, and I was actually riding.
You had a what? What did you
shift?
Oh, right.
Long shift. And Jesus, get your mind out of the gutter, man. And I actually fell asleep.
I don't want to know this.
I had the train conductor, you know, he was like, hey, wake up. I was asleep. I fell asleep.
Hang on, you were driving a tram and you had a...
No, I fell asleep.
Yeah, but on what shift? What were you working at? In the jury?
Yeah. There was a place they wanted me to go, and I didn't want to drive my car, so I got on the train.
Oh, I see.
And it was... I got off work at 10, but it took almost a couple of hours to get back because I said, yeah, I'll work over there, you know, make a little extra something.
Why not?
And I fell asleep.
Nice. Oh, look, e-bike tycoon business empire. How the hell? How does that work? I'll have to check it out at some point, for sure.
Yeah. Can we look at Microtopia?
Microtopia. Here we go. Ooh, what's this, Ray? Become the hive mind of a robot ant colony in Microtopia. So these are robot ants.
Yeah. Okay.
Use pheromone trails to create. Expand that out. Automate. Oh, this is cool. And optimize supply chains. So look, you lay down the little trail, the pheromone trail.
Wow, that is cool.
And they've got to follow the little trail that you create.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit like, what was that game called back in the day where they'd go, let's go! And you had to dig, they'd like give them little pickaxes and they dig their way. What was that called, Ray?
Shoot. Was it Lincoln's, yeah.
The little fellas, they were like little tiny little characters, and you give them a pickaxe and they dig their way through, and then a spade, and and then you could use bombs. Yeah, I can't remember either, but it was good. But look at this. Look how complex these things can get. Hey, this is actually pretty cool.
It got very positive reviews.
Yeah, very positive reviews. 85%. It's a cheap game. $20.
Yeah, it's only $20 over here. $20 over here.
$16.99 VR. I actually like the look of this, Ray. This would be definitely one to give a little go of, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, again, how kind of long you would be playing it, but it would certainly be interesting.
Well, they do have a lot of DLCs I see in here. A lot of building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's only come out, it's only been out a month, just under a month. So, here we go. They got supporters pack. So it must have been, I'm guessing it must have been a sort of a funded game where people invest in it and stuff. Oh, look, is it the same people that do Empire of the Ants? Because I've always liked the look of that game. You can buy a bundle of Empire of the Ants and Microtopia Ray for let's call it $45. But I wonder if it's the same people. Developers Cordyceps Collective, Goblins. It's old Phoenix. Hobgoblin.
She's a hobgoblin. She's
a hobgoblin.
Yes.
But yeah, Empire of the Ants is a cracking looking game. I've always always fancied giving this a little go with the depth of field and everything going on. Look at that. Mostly positive. Yeah. Been out now for over a year. No, it hasn't. Sorry, last November. So yeah, a few months. How much is that one these days? Then?
Oh my God! Look at all those awards and really good ratings.
Yeah. I've always found I might pick this one up at some point because I just love the idea of that being. Look at like down there, tiny camera. Look at that burst football. Yeah, very much. Very much. Microids. Have you ever had microids, mate? They get right under your armpit. You can get cream. Goes in no time at all. Anything else on the old list of games, Ray, or is that satiated you all?
Yeah, I pretty much I've seen all the Warcrafts. I've played Orcs Must Die.
What about Potion 1 Alchemist Simulator? Fancy a bit?
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Fancy a bit of alchemy simulation? There was a game a bit like this a while ago with ink in the title, the name of which escapes me.
I like the price.
How much is it, Ray?
Usually 20. It is 60% off.
Oh, bless them.
So it's like $8.
Yeah, it's a shade under $7 here. $6.70.
Overwhelming positive.
Overwhelmingly positive.
And that's recent reviews.
I think it's the same people that do Dave the Diver, Ray.
Oh, tiny build?
Yeah.
Teeny.
Tiny. It's all small, isn't it? But there you go. So you apply potions and such in your enchanted garden. I imagine it's quite a nice little chill-out, cozy game. Lemmings, thank you, Andrew. Beaker says it was Lemmings, and he was. Remember Lemmings, Ray?
That's what I was saying. I'm saying Likens.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was the Lemmings. That's right. It was
Lemmings. What a cracking game, and still to this day, an amazingly fun game to play.
Yes.
Yeah, with the little pickaxe characters. You got it, mate. You got it.
Thank you, Beaker.
So there you go. That is Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator at a very, very good price. It's a weekend. I mean, it's price of an egg fried rice. That's all it is. Price of a rice, Ray, and you can play that game. Take it away. Have fun with it. So there you go. That was the old GFN for this week.
Yeah.
GFN. Now they do have something coming up. I noticed this article earlier. And it's all about NVIDIA RTX Remix, which they have mentioned in the past. It's not brand new, amazing news, but it's a way that you can take older games, pre-DLSS games, and apply RTX DLSS to them, and give them a whole new lease of life. Ray tracing, graphics, Half-Life 2. Best games ever made.
I'll play that demo.
I still own that. It's still one of the best games ever. So on the 18th of this month, there's a free demo of Half-Life 2 with RTX Remix applied to it. So you can download it, but they do say if you're going to download it and have a crack at it, you're probably going to need one of the newer NVIDIA cards. So I'm hoping that it'll turn up on GeForce Now. Now I have asked the GeForce Now folk if that's going to happen, and they did the stock answer of, we have nothing to discuss at this time, which you can take it how you want, but I always look at it as half full. I always see that as that's a big hit, it's coming.
Yeah.
But you never know, do you? But definitely one to play. I mean, just show some details. Good little page on the nvidia.com website if you want to have a look at this, but they basically, it adds the whole feel of the latest DLSS. Excuse me. And you can apply it to all sorts of old games. It's a technology that you can export your games, and it's a little bit different. No, it's difficult to tell, isn't it? I find this with when they say, "Oh, look at the difference on the PS5 Pro," or look at the difference on this. Right. GeForce GB 50 whatever card, and you've like, yeah, where? And it's like, no, get up really close. Yeah, fair enough.
I'll be honest. I played some games where I do see the difference, and then I played some games that I'm like, oh,
you don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's, it's nice. It got a jade statue with the light going through, as you'd expect. Yeah. This is how it was before, and this is what it's like, which is quite nice. I mean, look, I would rather have it than not have it, but I'm not looking to spend $3,000 on a 5090 or whatever.
There's a lot of people who will.
There are. You're right, mate. That's fair enough, ain't it? It's their money. But I'm hoping that it will come to the GeForce Now, which of course is still 4 series cards. They haven't upgraded yet to the 5 series. I'm absolutely convinced they will at some point. I'm sure they're going to. It's all going to happen. Anyway, there you go. That's a little bit of a side look at that technology. Meanwhile, over at our lovely channel sponsors, Cloud Dosage. Woohoo!
Yes.
Oh, we should have a little theme tune, shouldn't we? We love you, Cloud Dosage. But maybe not that one. Liam, the good laptop to get for GFN. Anything you want, my friend, because the great thing about GeForce Now is you can run it on a potato, because, of course, it's all happening out there in the cloud. As long as you've got a screen. And the only thing I would say, Liam, the key thing is network, because you're going to need, I mean, you're not going to need massive.
I went to Hawaii with my laptop, and I played Luna, played Stadia, played GFN. I was playing,
and you were fine.
I was fine.
I was amazed. But you don't need, these days, you can get away with 30 to 50 megs easy. And as long as you've got a screen, I've played GeForce Now on my Potato Chromebook that I've got.
Yes.
And it was perfectly fine. So that's the beauty of cloud gaming, Liam, because it all happens in the cloud. It's no different to watching Netflix or Disney Plus or Apple TV. Ultimately, all of the stuff's happening out in the world in the cloud, and it just shows on your screen. So as long as you can see Netflix, you can play GeForce Now, or Luna, or Boosteroid, as Ray says. There's a number of them. But yeah, any laptop you want, my friend, you will find that it works a treat. So there you go. I hope that's out. There is some videos on the channel actually that talk about the different options and stuff. I keep having to turn my light up. I've noticed I get progressively darker as the night goes on. But anyway, our lovely friends at Cloud Dosage, who do sponsor the channel, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here, along with our amazing team Rokk. A lot of them have joined us today. Yeah, play it on the Racer, but I want an upgrade. Play it on a Racer. You play it on a Racer, and you want an upgrade. I mean, it's a good time to buy a new laptop, because they are starting now to incorporate the 5 series laptop cards, which are they're not obviously as good as the desktop ones, but they're really, really good. But it means that the 4 series cards, and Acer, gotcha. I was thinking, I'm not going to query this because I'm sure there's something in this, which basically means that you're going to start to see price drops on the 4 series and definitely the 3 series laptop video cards. So if you're in the market for, hello Geek, how are you, brother?
What up geek?
If you're in the market for a new laptop, definitely check out some of the prices now. You'll see price drops, and also typically coming into this second quarter of the year, as we approach it, you're going to see the deals, because they start to see the bless you, dude. Because you start to see people not buying kit, so the producers have to drop the price to get you to buy them. So it's a good time. But I mean, for GeForce Now and cloud gaming, genuinely you'll get away with a mid-price laptop. You get away with a low-price laptop, but if you want a laptop that does other stuff as well, then maybe look at a mid one. But you genuinely, it's all down to your broadband, my friend, and making sure that you've got a reasonable network. I play on Wi-Fi as opposed to an Ethernet cable, and I've played it in all sorts of networks, from like Ray said, hotel networks through to brilliant networks. So it's the future, they tell us.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're up at our lovely friends. Thanks, bro. Hope you're okay. Yeah, good. We're good, my friend. Thank you so much. Take care and God bless. You just hang about. Don't you go anywhere, Liam, because the show is not over yet, and there's always a chuckle just around the corner, because we don't prep anything. It just comes. It comes, don't it, Ray?
Yep. Yes, it does.
It just comes. GFN Thursday, we've covered that one off. Black Nut. Good old Black Nut. Gears up for GDC 2025. I love the fact that Black Nut, bless them, are really going for it at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, what 150 plus publishers? Nice.
Is that how many they have on the platform?
Well, that's what they got right there on that thumbnail. I'm looking at.
Yeah. This is a French company, which means it's Noir Nuit in French, isn't it? Black Nut. But love them. Love them. PlayStation Plus game catalog. Always check this out because these days most of the games are streamed as well as downloadable. So, but look at this. The one that caught my eye, Ray, which one caught your eye? The Prince of Persia, down there in the corner.
That was a good game. You know what? I like the Octagon ring. I like that UFC 5.
This one.
Yeah.
Well, you get that one. That's EA Sports. There you go. Look, we've got UFC 5, Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, Captain Tsubasa: Rise of New Champions, Mobile Suit Gundam: Battle Operation Code Fairy. What? Arcade Paradise. I mean, look, I'm not being funny. Right,
Arcade Paradise was a great game.
Paradise is a great game. Mate, do you know what's happened with Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation Code Fairy is they literally threw a hamster in a cage with a newspaper, right? And this hamster just clawed the hell out of a newspaper, and they just grabbed a shred of every word they could find and threw them together to come up with that title. It's hamsterific.
I think it's probably easier when you say it in Japanese.
Yes, probably is. You're right. Bang on balls, Ray. Bang on balls Chronicles.
I've been trying.
It's getting chronicle at my age, I can tell you. It gets better because you suck at parking. Siberia, the World Before, and Arcade Paradise VR. So you get a VR version of Arcade Paradise if you got a Sony headset. And then they've got the classics, Armored Core, Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Liam says, why does GFN not have Dave the Diver Epic version? I don't know, my friend. Who can tell? It's like the turning of the seasons. We can never tell. But we do have some good games on PlayStation, no doubt, for this month. And Phoenix is excited about Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, the Ubisoft original.
Yeah.
Ray is excited about Arcade Paradise, which is a cracking game, I agree.
Yeah, it's a game in a game in a game.
It's a game in a game in a game, wrapped in an enigma and all the rest of that stuff going on. Anyway, we don't normally cover the PlayStation, and we should do, because I still think they have the highest quality streaming.
They do have I do remote play. I play, I stream it.
Yeah, and, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing I love about PlayStation, Ray, is you can stream YouTube or Twitch, whereas Xbox is still stuck on Twitch.
Somebody mentioned their Razer. Well, this is what I remote play.
Yes, you can, Beacon.
with my backbone.
There it is. Absolutely. What phone do you use, Ray?
Oh man, I got my hello Samsung, baby. Woohoo!
Whoa, Android. Yeah, you can, Andrew. You can play on most of the modern smart TVs. I do have an LG. I love it, but it's too old. It doesn't run on it. But definitely your LGs, your Samsungs.
We got a TV a couple of Christmases ago, and I got Black Nut. I got what else do I got?
You got GeForce on there.
I got GeForce Xbox.
Yep.
Xbox. And then on the TV over the fireplace is where I got Luna.
Mate, you don't have it over the fireplace with the fire on, do you?
Oh no. Unless it gets cold. Unless it's cold.
Oh, careful, dude. Flipping heck.
It's electric fire.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, I thought it was like a coal fire or a wood fire.
No, it's remote. Okay. It's the remote. We took out the old and we
got a remote control fire. You old car. What do you like? A remote control fire. Wow.
You used to get romantic on the rug, and that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Take care, Liam. Have a good one, my friend. He's off to work. Any road up. There you go. Major upscaler update coming to PS5 Pros. Oh, yes. I mean, if you've got a PS5 Pro, that is. I don't. I tell you who does have a PS5 Pro is young Renaissance cast. He's got one.
Nice.
Stu. Hello, Rudigs. The show moved by an hour. No, you guys moved by an hour, Rudigs. We're still in the old time. The old time of an hour before. But it's all good, isn't it? Because some people prefer this. Phoenix romantic on the rug. I'm seeing Ray in a Burt Reynolds pose and it's scaring me. And not just that, he's changed colour. What's that all about?
I have no idea what he's talking about. No,
that was Phoenix who said that.
I have no idea.
Phoenix said it. Look, she said, I'm seeing Ray in a Burt Reynolds pose. I don't know. Geek to Sneak says he sold his. He sold your what? Oh, your PS5 Pro. Yeah, I don't. It's a lot of money, mate, isn't it? For what you got, difference. That I don't have one. That's what I've been told. That a lot of people don't notice a huge difference. I mean, I think if you don't have a PlayStation or you're thinking of upgrading from a very old 5 or a 4, then pay the extra maybe. But I mean, you're gonna get the newer ones coming out in the next year, aren't you? The PS6.
When GTA 6 come out, I guarantee it. A lot of people are gonna be.
Sorry, Liam. Liam, we're doing a great job. Bless you, dude. So Raymond, mate, I cut you off in your prime. Sorry, that's not. I don't like doing that. What were you saying when I interjected in a nice way?
I forgot because I'm a geezer now. I forgot.
It's a trouble. I did actually have, I don't know, your gaming granddads, and then I thought, well, I'm not a granddad, and I don't know that you are. So I thought, no, we can't.
No, we're not. Don't put the granddad on me. Yeah, we're not.
That's mis-selling.
I like the geezers. I already got people.
Good.
They were making fun of us earlier, calling us the geezers, the game.
No, I don't. That's what they should do. Phoenix says she's got a Pro, and you can tell the difference on the games that it's been enhanced for. But then I suppose you have to buy them, or do you get an upgrade on those games, Sam? If you've already bought, say, Last of Us, for example,
they give you
Spider-Man and stuff, you can get the enhanced version for free. Can you, Ray?
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough. Black Nuts momentum continues. Cloud Gaming lands.
Excuse me.
That's what it says. Cloud Gaming lands in Qatar, Kuwait, and Oman. See, they're all over the world, spreading their big black nut all over the world, mate.
They just said they're in. Nope, that's someone else. I take that back.
That's fair enough.
I think Boosteroid. I think Boosteroid said they are in Madrid. I think they're in Madrid now.
Madrid?
Yes.
That's just a city in Spain. What's so good about that?
They didn't say Spain. They just said Madrid.
That's
Madrid.
That's like me saying, "Oh, we now have the show in Topsham." Oh, it's like a meaningless thing. Look at this. Black Nut are all over the Middle East, Qatar, Kuwait, and Oman, and Boosteroid are excited to be in Madrid. Wow. There you go. Anyway, that's pretty much it. New Mortal Kombat 1, Chaos Reigns. There's a trailer for that.
Is that No Rest for the Wicked?
Yeah, but not the No Rest for the Wicked, the film, which is amazing. That was Gene Hackman, wasn't it? Was that Gene Hackman?
I think so. I think so. Oh, man. They just announced what I know. Sad.
Very sad. Very, very sad. It was bad enough in the original, when we just thought that, but then to find out what actually happened, it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Bless him. God rest in peace. Moon Studios becomes fully independent and announces a major update for No Rest for the Wicked. I'm not familiar. Are you, Ray?
Yes, we played that game, Rokk. It was rogue. It was a rogue game. We had to play that with our mods. No Rest for the Wicked.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. That's how we were able to play it.
I can't. You know what I'm like when it comes to roguelites and rogue games. I can't be doing it. Oh yes, I know what you mean.
We played this.
I remember.
Yes, we got the code from GFN.
Yes, we did, and we did have to play with mods. You were right.
Yeah, I had to play with mods. Yeah,
I certainly did.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's
beautiful, gorgeous,
it's sumptuous. But it's a difficult thing, Ray, because on the one hand, playing it on easy mode and with mods does make the game more boring. There's no question of it. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, I'd be dropping it in no time at all if I was trying to play it on normal or hard. So, it's half of one and 600 dozen of the other. You know what I mean? But yes, I do remember now. It is a gorgeous game. You're right.
Yeah.
We haven't had any games from GFN in a while, have we?
No
did you
comment.
Did you get? No,
no
you didn't know. Okay.
No
fair shout, mate. Raymond, you know what else
happens?
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday. Sound effect special.
Woo! Mortal Shell. We did cover this last week, didn't we? These are actually pretty done. Look at this. Next week, it's Jurassic World. I live in Jurassic World, Ray. Me and my old friends. I actually was around at the time. The secret here, Beaker, is to try and get Topsham into every show. I try and wheedle it in if I can.
Go Manchester City.
Manchester City. How are they doing, Ray? How is your team doing? Yeah, it's a bit meh, is it? Bit meh. Chiefs aren't doing very well at all. Oh.
They're breaking up my football team. Oh my! There must have been about eight players that got sacked.
Phoenix is going to Topsham for a curry. There are some amazing curry. There's the one as you just come in, I think, is the best one in Topsham. But Topsham's a lovely... Raymond, I better just give you a little fill-in on what Topsham is. Topsham's a lovely little town that is on the River Exe, but the estuary near where I live, that opens out towards the sea. And it's gorgeous little tiny little alleyways and avenues with these really, really old buildings. And it's very distinctive because there used to be a lot of trade between the Netherlands, formerly known as Holland, and Topsham. And these boats would come in full of bricks as ballast. And then when they ended up in Topsham to get their cargo, they take out the bricks, and a lot of the Dutch sailors and the captains would build these houses that have this beautiful Dutch arch on the front of the houses. So all the houses are almost Dutch looking. It's a very gorgeous little town, and very expensive. You want to live down there?
I have to check it out. I do a lot of 4K walking in YouTube. So I've done I pick a city and just this person just walking and showing the streets and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, used to be called Topsham in the old days. Now they call it Topsham, but it's still the same. But anyway, we digress.
Yes.
This is Mortal Shell, and it's a game that is a Peggy 16. It's an indie RPG, and it's quite tough, I think, isn't it, Ray?
Yeah. I tried it. I gave it a go. It was very tough. Beautiful game. But
I already have it in my library, so I must at
some
point go.
The bosses are tough.
It is a gorgeous looking game, though. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So it's normally £25, about 30 odd bucks. But of course, it's free this week. That's actually a really high price game for Epic, because normally these days you're looking at about 15 to 20 bucks max, aren't you? For a game of giving away on Epic. So that's a pretty good price. I would pick it up if I didn't already have it, Ray. I've no need. Right, back we go. World of Warships Anniversary Party Favor. Do you know, it's been a long time since I had a party favor. I don't know. I often had to pay in the end. I don't know much about Warships. I think this is like a DLC, is it, or drop?
Yeah.
Stuff?
So first of all, you got to get the base game, which the base game is free. And then you can add on this stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So they're always going to tell you required is the base game. So you got to make sure you got the base game.
So normally this as an add-on is another $28, $30 value. So like you said, but the base game is free.
Yeah, the base game is free.
Okay. And I think it's on GeForce Now, isn't it, Ray? Warships?
Yes, it is on GeForce Now.
Is it like Armor, where it's kind of semi-realistic combat?
Yeah. It looks. I mean, I've always seen like the ad. They have always advertising for this game on certain Instagram and stuff. But yeah, beautiful.
Nice. Well, if you get this for free, if this is your jam, you get a boat, which looks Japanese to me. You get 3 Smurfs. Can you see the Smurfs you get there, look, Ray?
Yeah.
3 Smurfs. A little box of fish, an anchor, some CD players with a star, a bit of old fabric from some combat pants, a chest of drawers, and some dynamite. So there's a lot of stuff in there for Antiques Roadshow. So,
usually, guys, when you get these free, if there's a base game that's free, the loot in the game, you're gonna have to spend money for it. Yeah. So to get this free, and it's what, $20 worth, it's pretty good.
That is good. It is good. You get 444,444 credits.
There you go.
As well as 44,444 Elite Commander XP. I don't know. I've no idea. I've never played it, but I bet it's good. And then next week, coming soon, Jurassic World Evolution 2. We will look at it next week, because otherwise we're spoiling our tea, Ray. We're spoiling our dinner by looking at it now. We'll take it next week. We'll take it up the show next week, mate. That's what we'll do. Right. It's been going for 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody loves it. It's won multiple awards, including a BAFTA. It is, of course, Ray's Praise.
Okay. You gotta change the face. Guys, today...
but that's the only face you've got, mate.
I'm going to have to give you another face.
I mean, your face is your face, mate. I mean, what am I supposed to do with it? Who we got today, Ray?
Guys, I got a wonderful... He is a Boosteroid / PC streamer, and he's from the United States, and his name is Boosted Beard.
And to be fair, he does have a rather boosted beard. It is exactly as it says on the can, is it not?
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
So here we are, boosted beard.
Yeah, he's let's see. He plays a PS5, he's got a PC. He throws his specs in there. He says, this channel, we focus on live streaming new and upcoming video games that are coming to the Xbox Series X and the PC, while bringing laughs with friends and fun's gaming experience of a clear, high resolution picture quality. But I've also looked over his channel, and he's done some Boosteroid streams. He's also compared Boosteroid to Xbox, and he's done the state of Boosteroid. So, but otherwise, he's an awesome gamer. I like his channel. It's got some really cool games and stuff. That's
excellent. And he's streamed yesterday. Did Arise, Becoming the Monarch of Shadows, solo leveling. He 2 weeks ago was doing some Survival Ascended. So it looks like every couple of weeks he's streaming. Very good. I'm definitely going to have to give him a subscribe right now. I'm giving him a subscribe, Ray, just because of that flipping amazing beard.
Dude, look at it. Is that a beautiful beard? First of all,
I mean, it's like a
beard. Look at that beard. Look how it just flows in the mustache.
It's like he's super glued a beaver to his face. I think it's amazing. So, and he has very kind eyes as well. So I'm giving him a subscribe on that basis alone. But
gotcha.
The fact that he is a fellow Boosteroid and cloud gaming fanatic.
Yeah, he also has his Boosteroid link, guys. So click on his Boosteroid link so he can get credit if you guys subscribe to Boosteroid.
Nice.
And he also talks about Boosteroid and their 4K. He streams also. He has a lot of 4K streaming that he does, which is his PC and Boosteroid. So check him out. It's pretty cool.
Nice one, Ray. Excellent. Big round of applause for Boosted Beard.
Beard.
Who's a he? There you go. That's it. Let's get out of here quick. Nice choice, Ray. I love that. It just amazes me how you find these people. I don't know. Do you use an AI agent or something?
I got a list, checking it twice.
Ah, that's how it works. He's checking it twice. And he's going, boosted bid. He's naughty. He's a little naughty, but he's nice. That's what he says. Ah, Raymond Ray. Another great show in the can, if I do say so myself. What have you got lined up for the beautiful girls and boys in the coming week?
Let's see what I got. I'm still doing a lot of Marble Snap. I think Saturday I'm gonna do some Warhammer.
Mate, it's time to stop the Marvel Snap and come up with something.
I will never. No.
You must.
That's my game. That is my game.
It's your jam.
They update. They have a new season every month. Do you know they had there was a glitch, and they gave everybody a lot of credit. And then we are really sorry. To show you how much sorry we are, we're going to even put credit on credit on credit.
Wowza.
So, and most people, if there's a glitch and it kind of screws your game up, they don't care. They don't give you nothing.
I know.
This company, they're really good.
What do you do with credit, though? Buy cards or what? What's hiccups?
Drink something.
I'm going to.
You can buy more credit. You can buy more cards. You can buy more. There's a lot of power ups and stuff.
Okay.
It's not just cards. There's a lot of stuff to it.
You've got it. Not being funny, ladies and gentlemen. Raymond streams late nights on Wednesday, I believe, or Tuesday. Late night on a Tuesday.
Wednesday morning for you. It's Wednesday morning.
That's what threw me.
Yes, Tuesday night for me.
And it's like very early. It's about like 6 or 7 a.m. in the UK. But he is apart from you've known him for years. He's a lovely guy. But his streams are so chill and he's so friendly and cuddly. He's literally like the cloud gaming teddy bear. That's what he is. He's so cuddly. I used to love waking up to Ray, but that's going to take us down a whole other rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. Yeah, don't go there. Wreckfest 2 is coming out on the 20th, so hopefully I can do some community streams with Wreckfest.
Nice.
When that comes out.
That's cool. But I mean, you were taking a little bit of a break because you were working yourself like a horse at one point, weren't you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Can't be doing all that, mate. And you know what they say, Ray? Less is more, mate. Less is more. You know,
that's true.
And people appreciate you more when you're a little bit more aloof. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, brother.
That's the way. For me,
yes. What are you doing?
I'm going to take my new bike out for a ride tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Cool stuff, Ray. Says Black Star Chap, young Phil.
Thank you, Black Star.
He's a lovely fella as well, Ray. You'd like Phil. He's just such a lovely fella. I can't say anything else than that. So I'm going to take my little bike out tomorrow and maybe pop up and see Ma and Pa. And then I might cook dinner. But from a gaming perspective, I don't know. I've got nothing lined up. The Lost Record at the moment is the only thing that I'm kind of playing. I might jump in with Phil and do some more First Descendant because that's always a chuckle. But I know. Yes, there is next Thursday. Is of course the law. Well, I get a code and I can stream Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Good shout.
Yeah. So I don't know what time I'm allowed to play it. But if it's before our show, as in the morning, then I'll do a special early show.
Nice.
But but I'm not going to do it during our show. It's either before or after, mate. This sacrosanct. This show.
Can't wait to hear your views on it.
Yeah, no, well, I love Assassin's Creed, so looking forward to that. Yeah. There you go. Other than that, we're done.
Yeah, I gotta go check out 1,000 Blows, guys, on Hulu. You got the Hulu channel.
Or Disney in the UK.
If you like Peaky Blinders or Boardwalk, amazing show.
Empire. It's stunning. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, my friend.
Love it. And Daredevil's
awesome. And Reacher. I'm enjoying Reacher as well. Reacher's good.
Reacher.
Reacher's good. Have you not seen Reacher?
No.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Okay.
Yeah. And it's this guy who's like, I don't know, he's like 10 feet tall, built like a brick. And there was a Tom Cruise film originally about Jack. I think it was Jack Reacher.
Oh, yeah. I remember the movie. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
and this is a TV show, which is it's actually very good. I love it. There you go. Look, Phoenix is saying, "Watch it, Ray. It's good."
All right.
They've got a new season now. Season 3.
I will check it out right after I watch 1,000 Bloods.
Yeah. You watch them and I'll line them up for you, mate.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, let's get the hell out of here, Raymond. It's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Raymond.
Goodbye, Raymond. Goodbye.
They spin the wheel, games of the week. Spin it. Fans hanging on.